The two teams in our nightcap have seen better days, both in the midst of two-game losing streaks heading into this last game of the group phase. A win by either team would help their campaigns heading into the playoffs as it would affect their rankings and possible opponent. It's 18 and under action only here on the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And we are at game number 9, the last game of our group phase. And it will be once again at the 18 and under division para dito sa Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants versus the Pampanga Giant Lanterns. And still bringing you the action here sa Amoranto Sports Complex. My name is Joel Percon alongside my partner, Cho Pangilinan. Cho, good evening.
Yeah, it's an honor to be able to cover not only the last game ng 18 under but the last game of the whole regular season ng ating Junior MPBL of all divisions.
Oo, of all divisions. And it will be between itong Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants and the Pampanga Giant Lanterns, 18 and under division natin. Of course, let's take a quick look at where they are sa ating standings sa North Conference or North Division ng ating 18 and under.
Una, no, for the 8-8 Quezon City Junior Giants, if they win, they will stay at 8th place where they are currently right now. But if they lose, still 8th place. So medyo wala silang choice right now, no, kundi kung magstay kung saan man sila. But good thing for them, it's still in the play-in. May chance pa rin silang makapasok. So it's not the end of the world for them. Samantalang ito naman Pampanga, if they win, they will have a complicated triple tie with Mindoro and Rizal. So that will raise a lot of complications. Pero what's important is they're still in the playoffs, no? Samantalang if they lose, they will be at 5th place, still out of the play-in, no? They will have the same record with Antipolo, but since Antipolo nga is they beat Antipolo pala, they will Antipolo beat them rather, I'm sorry. They will move to the 5th place. So that's the scenario. Even though complicated ang kakauwian mo, no, with a triple tie, I think I'd rather be at a triple tie kaysa yung matalo ako.
Oh, and of course, as we set up this ball game that we have right now, let's take a look at their previous ball games. Let's start first dito sa ating home team, the Quezon City Junior Giants. They lost to Mandaluyong 79-71.
It was a heartbreaking loss for itong Quezon City. They actually shot the ball well sa kanilang opponent, 48% for them, 33 para sa Mandaluyong. Pero what made Mandaluyong win was their rebounds. 48 rebounds. Actually, near lang din yung rebounds. Pero kita mo yung second chance points. Obviously, Mandaluyong was the one to capitalize in those said rebounds. And points of turnovers, 25 for Mandaluyong, just did a better job of capitalizing on the turnovers that 8-8 QZ was causing.
Ayan, para naman dito sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns, their previous game, also a loss against itong Rizal.
Yeah, another loss for them, 5-point loss. Itong Rizal just shot the ball on the field, 37% for them. On the rebounding department, not that far. Pero when you're gonna look at the percentage from the stripe, tinan natin 15 out of 20. That is very efficient for Rizal. And 34 points in the paint. They just dominated yung area ng free throw and beyond. Diba? So, yun yung reason bakit nakuha nila yung talo that time. But hopefully ngayon, makuha nila ang panalo.
And of course, dito sa parehong kupunan, may asahan silang teammates, no, or players. So sila naman ang ma-feature natin dito sa ating marquee matchup, and that is Caleb Tanchi versus Joseph Pangilinan.
Well, of course, unahin natin itong si Caleb Tanchi. Not that guy to really score the ball with just... Also, impressive naman na ang 12 points per game. Pero what's more impressive is how he rebounds the ball. He gets the boards. Almost 10 rebounds per game. Almost actually a double-double. Average for him, has 1 steal per game, so meron din mabubugas sa depensa. Samantalang ito naman si Joseph Pangilinan averaging 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.5 steals, really an all-around threat. If you've been watching the Pampanga games, you know that the name Pangilinan is really popular.
Ayan, no? At Pangilinan din ang nagka-cover ng Pangilinan.
Yeah.
Ayan, so wag na natin itong patagalin pa. Let's turn you now over to our venue announcer to start this ball game.
Good evening and welcome to Amoranto Sports Complex. This is the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. We got 18 under. It's Pampanga versus Quezon City. Now let's make way for the starters. First, for Pampanga Giant Lantern. Guard number 8, Felix Bautista. Another guard number 19, Joseph Pangilinan. Center number 11, John Lapus. Forward number 32, Ward Ventura. And forward number 16, Martin Pangilinan. Head coach, Jay Shera. Assistant coaches, Milo Bonifacio and Pepe Buyan. Team manager, AJ Gonzalez and Governor Dennis Pineda. And now, for your Quezon City 828 Junior Giants. Guard number 8, Rans Muyuela. Another guard number 20, Rainier Makatangay. Center number 29, Justin Del Rosario. Forward number 12, Rafa Romero. Another forward number 13, Harry Pagaliloan. Head coach, Justin Tan. Assistant coaches, Daniel Silverio and Gerald Asaitono. Our referees in charge for this game, Erwin Canosa, Clem Cabesillas, and Mark Lloyd Partigo. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And first possession will go to Pampanga. As ito na ang final game ng ating group phase. And ang kanilang starting unit will be composed of Frix Bautista and Joseph Pangilinan in the backcourt. Martin Pangilinan and Ward Ventura at the forwards. And then John Lapuz at center. So that ball was turned over and turned over yet again ng Quezon City. So babalik ulit ito dito sa Pampanga para naman dito sa Quezon City. The starting lineup is composed of Muyuela, Romero, Pangalilawan, Makatangay, and Del Rosario.
8-8 Quezon City has been 1-4 in their last 5 games. So they're definitely not on a roll. Their last 2 games, talo din. Ito namang Pampanga, they are 2-3. Kanilang record, no? Their last 5 games. Again, not really on a good roll, pero kahit pa paano, got 2 Ws. Not that low of a moral. But still, it'll be interesting to see who'll prevail. Lalo na Pampanga, as we all know, we're all familiar. Powerhouse ang pangalan ng Pampanga in basketball. However, itong Quezon City, of course, has the gems then, has the tools. Of course, Coach Justin Tan, an elite coach as well.
As Pangilinan attacks and is fouled there by Del Rosario. Del Rosario claiming wala, nakatayo lang ako. Pero sabi ng referee, hindi, gumagalaw ka kaya matatawagan ka ng foul. So Joseph Pangilinan heading to the line for 2.
Joseph Pangilinan, member of the USC Tiger Cubs. That's an interesting form, no? Medyo sa ulo niya, pinatulak yung bola eh. So medyo kakaiba, but works for him, I guess.
Oo. Ayun. Parang may konting hitch pa pagdating dun sa ibabaw, eh, no? But
Yeah.
it works. He's a very potent outside shooter. Well, not just an outside perimeter shooter. No? Actually can score from any position on the court.
All-out threat yan, si Joseph. Mga Pangilinan talaga, magagaling eh.
Oo, mga Joseph din. Joseph din talaga yung pangalan ko.
Actually, parehas pa na tayo nakinabang na.
Oo. So here's Muyuela going inside. No good there. So 1-0 pa rin ang ating score in favor of Quezon City as that 3 by Lapuz doesn't go. Muyuela figuring in that scramble for the loose ball. Picked up by Pampanga. Here's Pangilinan for 3. That will be off. Pero nandun pa rin itong si Lapuz for the putback.
Lapus just great anticipation that time. Ito naman si Joseph Pangilinan, you better be worried kapag nag-a-attempt niya sa 3 because he's gonna knock that down most of the time. Sinuwerte lang QC. Not that time.
As Moyuela said, hindi lang si Pangilinan ang pwedeng tumira mula sa tres. Ako rin. As he scores the first basket para dito sa Quezon City. So it's now knotted up at 3-all. Kili-kili shot from Ventura doesn't go. So, ito ulit ang Quezon City. Moyuela kicks it over to Makatangay. Moyuela for another three. That one will be short. And so Tanchi entering the ball game para kay Del Rosario.
Ang marquee player natin na pinag-usapan natin kanina. Again, not the guy that would score the ball at will, but more of an inside presence who can crash the boards and provide you defense.
And more than that, the leadership para dito sa Quezon City. As Mintis Don, Pangilinan with a putback. No good. And a foul will be called on Pangalilawan. So Romero will check out of the ball game for now. And in goes Aza Atienza. So malalim itong Quezon City. Just as deep, I would have to say, as Pampanga. If you have a Caleb Tanchi and an Aza Atienza coming in from the bench.
Yeah, of course, Aza Atienza. Again, hindi natin siya na-mention pre-game, no? Pero argumentably, could be the same level as Tanchi when it comes to impact on the court.
As another substitution. Martin Pangilinan checking out. Here's Atienza. Quezon City full court pressure is being employed by Pampanga. Ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the black shirts.
I like the way how Atienza has mouth guards, no? Because, di ba, medyo Steph Curry yung datingan na not everybody use mouth guards, but, you know, just mukhang alam niyang babangga din kasi talaga siya, kaya siya na mismo yung nag-adjust.
As that goes in for Bautista. Here's Moyuela. He's being guarded by Lapuz. Two-man game, Moyuela and Tanchi. Tanchi back to Moyuela. Fakes right, goes left, attacks the defense, and he's fouled. And Baluyot will be called for that foul. Moyuela goes to the line for two.
Rans Moyuela again. I think one of the more steady guards nitong QC. I had the luxury actually to cover them previously. Not so long ago naman. And Moyuela, that name comes to mind din talaga or is familiar whenever you mention the 18 under squad nitong QC.
Additional na pagbabalasa ni Coach Justin Tan ng Quezon City, looking for the right combination of players. As that layup goes para dito kaya Justin Dalusong. And that ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with the white shirts.
Sa lamig ng venue natin, I think dapat naka-suit and tie tayo eh. Or maybe sa playoffs, no? Why not? Since it's a higher level of competition, dapat higher level of formality rin tayo eh.
As Moyuela triggers from the corner, no good. We'll see kung anong sasabihin sa atin ng ating mga big boss. As Pangilinan fakes from the perimeter, goes inside and scores.
That's the advantage that Joseph Pangilinan has on his sleeve. Dahil malaki siya eh. So not only is he effective offensively, he's also effective defensively.
As Pangilinan once again gets the ball here. That ball goes out of bounds and will go back to the white shirts. Tubong Banwa triggering the inbound. Finally gets it to Galindez. Here's Muyuela. Right now, he is the focus of their offense. He averages 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. As a traveling violation is called there. So, pagpapahingahin muna itong si Muyuela. Si Romero has checked back into the ball game. Here's Pampanga. Underneath is Bautista. Loses the ball. Tatakbo dito ang QC. Pero nandun na ang 4 na black shirts kagad. Romero attacks. Floater is short. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will go back to Pampanga.
Substitution. Anyone listening? Christian
Vergara, the gentle giant of the Pampanga Giant Lanterns, checks into the ball game.
And really a force to be reckoned with. Another challenge certainly itong kay Tanchi.
Dalusong. From the top of the key, the 3 mula dito kaya Musni does not go. Romero attacks and he is blocked by Pangilinan. But they recover the loose ball. Tanchi for 3. That's too strong. Up ahead is Pangilinan and he makes the shot.
Tanchi was just too late on that response. Yung pagtalon niya, nakaangat na itong si Joseph eh. And great job again ng Joseph utilizing his length, lalo na yung wingspan niya.
Oh, as Atienza tries to get it on the other side, no good. Tatakbo ulit dito ang Pampanga, pero 3, 4, 5 white shirts are right there. Musni gives it to Baluyot. Over to Dalusong. Pangilinan asking for it down low, but Dalusong goes for 3, no good, but nandun si Musni for the putback.
The presence of mind right there. Alam mong airball eh. Or hindi namang alam mo, pero you were anticipating it just in case. And he was just ready for that one.
Here's Tubong Banwa. Gives it up to Romero. Atienza spins and is fouled.
Si Romero, actually sila ni Muyuela, actually members of itong Lasal Green Hills nga nasa NCAA. Actually with Gian Gomez as well, who was playing at 16 under, and Brian Hatchuela. So marami sa kanilang Lasal yan. Pero hindi pang Pampanga side din, merong Michael Gonzalez, last 16 under din na naglaro. So medyo marami pa lang sa Lasalians, including myself, ang present during the past 2 games.
Oo. Yun, wala na akong pangtapat doon.
Wala na.
Wala na. As itong si Joseph Pangilinan is given a breather. And itong si Muyuela, who's checked back into the ball game. Foul will be called underneath. It will be... Whose foul is it? On Baluyot. Muyuela gets it to Tubong Banwa. Tanchi is free for a second. His shot is off. Rebounded by Musni. Ito ngayon ang Pampanga. Dalusong is fouled by Muyuela.
3 fouls on the side of Pampanga. A good thing for them, even though they have just 1 foul to give. We're about to end our first quarter. Actually, 3 fouls then on the side of QC. But let's take a quick look dun sa free throw shooting ng both teams. Actually, just 2 trips on the line so far for Pampanga. 3 out of 4, 75%. Good the percentage, but we'll need more attempts. Same thing with QC.
And that first free throw from Dalusang goes in, increasing their lead to 11, 18-7. With 1 minute and 3 seconds to go dito sa ating first quarter.
However, itong QC just 2 makes in our first quarter and 0 assists.
And the pass is wild. Goes out of bounds and will go back to Pampanga. Itong QC cannot commit those kinds of turnovers. Number 1, kasi mababalik yung bola dito sa Pampanga. They lose the possession. Number 2, kasi matatamaan tayo dito. Nandito tayo sa sideline. Here's the Lusong. Missing on the layup. Rebound battle goes to Moyuela. Moyuela gets it to Atienza. He wants to attack Vergara and is good on that elbow jumper.
Good decision by him. Nakita niya, medyo natataparatan si Moyuela, so he opted to not hand it off and just hit it to himself. Dahil medyo malayo yung bumabantay sa kanya, hindi naman siya nalalapitan.
Oo, eto ngayon si Vergara goes up for the shot, no good. Here's Moyuela on the attack, QC. Moyuela swings it over to the other side. Atienza for 3. That is wide. Tubong Banwa gets the loose ball. And a foul will be called. Emphatically shown by our referee. And a substitution. And ipapahinga na muna itong si Vergara. And tuluyan ang tumawag ng timeout. Itong QC. Lamang ng siyam ang Pampanga. Will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here. 4.9 seconds to go dito sa ating first quarter. Atienza, I don't know if he knows it. Moyuela, he will run out of clock. And so at the end of the first quarter, the score is 18-9, 9-point lead para dito sa Pampanga. And as we take a look at our Apex Gaming 88 move of the game, this was earlier, the Lusong attacking the basket. Tumuloy lang at naipasok ang kanyang layup. So Choi and I will be back for second quarter action. This is Pampanga versus Quezon City. The score is 18-9. This is your Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart.
Both teams are expecting competitiveness from each other, lalo na at sabik makabawi ang dalawang koponan na ito. Pero para nga sa QC Giants, this will be an intense matchup at kailangan nilang mag-step up dahil wala ang kanilang key player na si Eric Cordona. Pero nagbabalik naman itong si Ranz Moyuela na wala last game. Para naman sa koponan ng Pampanga, gagamitin daw nilang motivation ang talo nila kahapon. Kaya naman mga kaliga, asahan daw natin na mas matapang na Kapampangan sa makikita natin sa larong ito. Pero bago muna yan mga kaliga, we would like to thank our partner Apex Gaming 88 for being the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL dahil pwede ka na nga maglaro at manalo gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only. So keep it fun mga kaliga, game responsibly. Joel and Shaw.
And thank you for that report, the third member of our panel, Andrea Veloso. Competitive yun. We are going to expect this to be a competitive ball game between Quezon City and Pampanga. course, parehong kupunan gustong bumawi kasi pareho silang 2-game losing streak. So, Cho, hindi man lang nakapag-double digits itong Quezon City nung first quarter. Ano ba ang naging kwento nun?
Yeah, it's because of their only 3 makes sa field, no? 2 of them 3-pointers pa. So you really can conclude na they're having a hard time going inside the paint because of Pampanga's defense. Not to mention, pinasok pa nila si Vergara, no? That around 4-minute mark no first quarter. Even though maikli lang yung minutes niya, medyo naging malaking effect eh. Of course, kita natin sila Atienza, sila Tanchi, really is liking the inside game. Wala silang masyadong game outside. Si Muyuela lang ang medyo may threat sa labas. So I think yun yung naging reason bakit hindi man lang sila nakapatak ng double digits. Ito ng Pampanga, just doing very well. 0 out of 5 nga lang from 3-point range. That might hurt them a little bit coming to the later minutes. Kasi itong QC, 2 out of 7 eh. So that may be their strength. And once QC finds it, baka mahirapan na sila. But so far, yun pa lang. Of course, rebounds doesn't tell the whole game. Maybe we can conclude something later kapag after this quarter.
And thank you for that, no? Cho, it's nagmintis pa rin doon. It's just still a 9-point lead. Wala pa rin muso dito sa ating score. Here's Muyuela. So, possibly, maisip natin na yung Quezon City wanted to open up yung loob by trying to shoot it from the outside. Although, 7 pa lang ang kanilang ina-attempt. They have made 2. And so the interior defense might loosen up following that. As Lapus attempts from the corner, Mintes. Rebound going to Romero here. Tanchi running up the court. He's got Makatangay on one side. Gets it back from him. He will take the shot and make it.
Yung threat ng QC right now, it's their 3-point shooting. So if Pampanga doesn't do anything about it, yun yung sinasabi ko, you can't really live by one thing forever. Diba? Merong phrase na live by the 3, die by the 3, but then again, you die because you didn't take any shots aside from the 3. Sila naman, you didn't take any shots aside from inside until that happened.
Oh, so that's mostly with the first 3 para dito sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns. Muyuela, 2-man game with Makatangay. They kick it back out. Romero, sorry, that's Tubong Banwa missing on from the corner. So here is Dalusong. Releases it to Musni. Back to Dalusong for 3. Yes! So mukhang all the offensive options for Pampanga are starting to click here. Romero and Muyuela, this tandem will need to work doubly hard for them to pick up a win here. Romero for 3. In and out. Rebound is picked up by Mercado. Musni. Mercado, hinihingi ni Pangilinan underneath against Tanchi pero hindi nila maabot sa kanya. Mercado, he will shoot the jumper. Short rebound goes to Tanchi. Lead pass to Muyuela. He's got Musti in front of him. He opts for the jumper and misses.
Smart decision by Muyuela actually, because of course in that matchup, he's the smaller guy but hindi nga lang pumasok yung kanyang mid-ranger.
They wanted to get it to Musni, but that was Makatangay there. Goes inside and he will get a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL.
Had 15 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, all-around game in their last matchup. So it's not surprising that he's capable of those things. Coast-to-coast pa, no? It was actually a 3-on-3 fast break. Pero hindi niya pinasa, sabi niya, ako na lang. And good thing for him, it's an and 1. More importantly, they cut the lead to just single digits right here.
And he makes good on the and 1 opportunity And patuloy pa rin ang pagbabalasa ni Coach Justin Tan ng kanyang lineup. Pinasok niya ngayon itong si Harry Pangililawan. Pangilinan going up. The layup is off. Caleb Tanchi, his marquee matchup, getting the rebound and going all the way. Just a little too strong. But nandun si Pangililawan with a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Pound for Pound Fitness, of course, focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game or gusto mong mag-condition para sa mga liga, training at iba pa, visit a branch near you.
Great presence of mind right there by Paglaliwawan. Am I right? But going back to what I was saying, just great presence of mind. You know, on those fast break attempts, ang daling sumuko because you're gonna run the whole floor, the whole 94 feet. But then again, he did what he had to do.
Underneath, that's a shot by Ventura. Just using the footwork to get away from his defense. Here's Romero. Caleb Tanchi rotating. Mintis, short yung kanyang tira. Pero Romero picks up the steal. Romero gives it up. Mintis yung tira nitong si Makatangay, but a foul is called on the rebound. So itong Quezon City, they have more than doubled their first quarter output. They now have 20 points. Nakapag-9 lang sila nung first quarter. Samantalang itong Pampanga, 8 pa lang ang naitatala dito sa ating second quarter. We've still got 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go though.
More important.
Go ahead.
So, more importantly, from 5 rebounds versus 19, 14 na versus 19. So far, I can't believe na hindi pa nakaka-rebound or hindi pa masyadong nakaka-rebound itong Pampanga so far.
Dito sa ating second quarter, Muyuela. 2-man game. Gives it though to Tanchi. Another screen being offered by Tanchi. Muyuela will go for 3. No good. Rebound Tanchi. Nothing on the putback. And ball is taken away by Pampanga. Going up. No, that's a block. Tanchi, he's all alone. And he makes that shot.
Kanina, kita natin si Tanchi tried to block Joseph. Ngayon naman, it's the other way around. Joseph tried to block him pero just late on Tanchi's attempt.
So, medyo palitan dito ng baskets. Hindi pa rin talaga nagbabago ang ating score, yung lamang, no? It's still 8 points na mamagitan dito sa dalawa. As Muyuela makes that layup underneath. Here's Bautista over to Pangilinan. Going up is Martin. And there's a foul. And we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
Alam ni Rainier Makatangay na masusubukan ang kanilang galing laban dito sa Pampanga. Kaya naman kailangan daw nilang mag-double effort. Rainier also shared to me that his inspiration in every game is his lolo Mario, who always watch him from heaven. Ito raw ang nagturo sa kanya maglaro ng 10 years old pa lang siya. Ang banding araw nila noon ay ang simpleng pag-basketball shooting sa kanilang local court sa umaga na minsan pang araw ay umabot na ng hanggang gabi. Let's see what Rainier can contribute to this team this next quarter. So Joel and Cho.
Ayan. So again, another inspirational story. Always good to learn these new things about our players. So yeah, itong si Makatangay, deriving inspiration from his Lolo Mario, who was teaching him ever since 10 years old pa siya. At ngayon, pinapanood na siya mula sa langit. As we've got a timeout called on the floor, the score is 32-26. We'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine.
Mga kaliga, I have here with me Assistant Coach Milo Bonifacio of the Pampanga Giant Lanterns. So Coach, so far, ano bang masasabi mo sa pinapakita ng koponan mo?
Yung depensa nila, although hindi siya consistent, sabi namin sa kanila na maging aggressive lang sa depensa, play physical. Tapos yung mga past 2 games na napagkakamali, inayos na namin at di na matalo.
Okay, that's good to know, Coach. Meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan o batian?
Si Gov Delta, Pineda, si Congressman Don Gonzales, Boss AG, ang mga taga-Chayan ko sa Australia, kaibigan ko sa Canada, at kuya ko. Ang kaibigan ko si Paring Bino, si Paring Jan, si Paring Joey. Hello, Jan.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck po for the game. Pero bago muna yan, mga kaliga, pasalamat muna tayo sa Apex Gaming 88 for being the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. Pwede ka na nga maglaro at manalo gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only. So keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Joel and Chok.
And thank you for that, Coach Milo Bonifacio ng Pampanga Giant Lanterns. Aggressive physical defense. Yun, that's an example of it, pero medyo over-aggressive yung physical defense na yun. So a foul will be called on Pangilinan. That's his first personal. 4th team foul na para dito sa Pampanga.
Good thing for them, medyo dying down na ang ating clock before we end our first half. But it's looking good for Pampanga. If you're QC, still looking good as well. But then again, you wanna make it a little neater or tie the ball game up if you can. But from the looks of it, mukhang mahihirapan sila because Pampanga is really putting on a show.
And another foul is called there again on Joseph Pangilinan. Pero the other referee trying to confer. Ayan, so talagang let's take another look at that play. Banggaan sa ilalim. Ayun, nahawakan kasi ni Joseph Pangilinan yung braso nitong si Atienza, ni Aza Atienza.
Obviously not happy with that, but ang daming options ng Pampanga actually to go to, not only itong si Pangilinan. So I'm really not surprised if ever hugutin muna siya ni Coach para kahit paano makapagpahinga siya, and of course to help that foul trouble situation of his.
He already has 2 so far. As Atienza at the line to try and make this a 4-point ball game. Oh, so it's Caleb Tanchi who's shooting the free throws. First one goes in. He's 2 for 2, and that lead is down to 4. 32-28 with 1 minute and 24 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. Umaatake si Timbol, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with the black shirts.
Good. It's looking good for QC, even though underwhelming ang kanilang performance ng first quarter. They're really putting on a show ngayong second quarter, making up for that really poor first frame. Hopefully, pagdating ng third, hindi nila maulit, no? Because ang tendency, lumalamig nga ang teams na makakuha ng momentum in the second.
And ang ganda ng up and under doon ni Timbol, getting that layup. And sabi nga, going back to what you said, Cho, no? Yeah, hopefully they can continue that momentum of theirs heading into the third quarter to finally overhaul itong lead, or at least matay man lang ang score. As Joseph Pangilinan, he is stripped from behind by Muyuela, and a jump ball will be called. And possession arrow pointing the way. Yes, let's take another look at that. This was the previous shot by Timbol going underneath. As the timeout is called on the floor, we'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're back. Nandito pa rin tayo sa Amoranto Sports Complex para dito sa ating last game. Not just for today, but last game ng eliminations or ng group phase dito sa ating Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. After today, it will be the playoffs na as Pampanga turns the ball over. And the substitution for the last 18.3 seconds of the second quarter. Romero gets it inside and a foul is called again on Joseph Pangilinan at hindi talaga siya nag-agree dun sa tawag. Pero tanggapin niya na lang. And so itong si let's take another look at that play. And hinawakan daw, sabi ng referee. So Justin Del Rosario at the line misses the first. Kung nandito pa si Rashid Wallace ng Detroit Pistons dati, sasabihin niya, ball don't lie. Hindi mo na rin naabutan yung Chok.
Rashid Wallace, ano pa, familiar pa, pero not really watch on TV. YouTube na lang siguro, pwede pa.
YouTube na lang, yeah. Rashid Wallace, of course. And I always have to insert this in any coverage that I make. A Detroit Pistons reference. He was part of that 2004 Detroit Pistons team that won against Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal in the finals.
When they won, I was 1 year old. 2004, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, yeah, hindi ko talaga maaabutan.
At dahil doon, mas lalo kong naramdaman ang aking edad. Team ball for the three. Too strong. Pangilinan with a buzzer-beating layup. And magko-confer ang ating mga referee. At let's take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game.
Kaka-transpire lang, no? Great presence of mind by Pangilinan. Again, he's not really making a lot of noise in our game apparently, but making it in little ways, just like this one.
So the score at the half is 36-29, 7-point lead para sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns. Choi and I will be back for the second half.
Nakakatulong yung MPBL sa future career ko dahil maraming school na nakakita ng laro ko and maraming school na pwedeng mag-scout sa akin.
Sa akin po is malaki pong may tutulong na junior MPBL na to kasi sa ngayon po marami pong coaches po na naghahanap ng mga mababatang mga players na may mga future. Sa ngayon po is malaking karangalan to sa larong to kasi dito mo maipapakita lahat ng mga na-experience mo sa dati nung bata ka pa, tapos marami mo kang makukuhang memories dito nga kahit sa basket.
Malaking opportunity para sa akin na makapasok dito sa malaking liga na to at malaking biyaya din to na makilala ako lalo at nabigyan ng mga opportunities katulad ng mga scholars na makakita sa akin ng mga coaches dito.
Makakatulong po yung junior MPBL sa future career ko po. Siyempre po, this past few games po namin, sobrang dami pong nangyari. Sobrang dami po namin kailangan i-adjust sa team, lalo na po sa sistema namin. And siyempre po, di lang po yung mga traits on the court, pero siyempre po, pati yung discipline off the court. Kaya yung mga lessons po, babawin ko po sa mga future mga games ko po.
Sobrang iba ng junior MPBL sa ibang mga liga kasi sobrang competitive ng laro dito at sobrang physical. So, sobrang dali na lang makaangat sa ibang mga liga dahil sobrang similar ng plays dito kaysa sa mga ibang liga.
Siyempre, yung MPBL po, ito po yung pinakamalaking liga ngayon kaysa sa mga sinasalihan ko dati.
Pinagkaiba po ng MPBL sa ibang leagues po is, siyempre po, MPBL po ito, isang napakalaging liga po and siyempre po halos lahat po ng mga kabataan sa Pilipinas hinahangad din na makalaro dito, and sa akin, para sa akin po, isang karangalan po na ako yan dito po ngayon naglalaro sa Junior MPBL.
Pinagkaiba ng Junior MPBL sa mga nilarong liga sa labas is yung physicality talaga. Kasi bawat teams gusto manalo, binibigay lang talaga yung best effort nila.
Ito po yung pagkakaiba nila kasi po yung dati po is nakapaglaro lang po ako sa liga sa amin, sa barangay namin. Tsaka kunti lang po yung sa tsaka ngayon yung Junior MPBL boys, napakalaking liga po ito na nasalihan ko kasi first time ko po makapasok nito liga na ito. At napakasaya po kasi marami pong nanonood tsaka maraming mga taong sumusuporta sa amin.
Nakatulong po ito para makapag-build din po ng confidence ko since lagi po nakabahan din bago maglaro. Pero alam ko po na stepping stone din po ito para sa akin.
Yung sa journey ko itong Junior MPBL dahil magiging isa to sa mga credentials ko pag pumunta ako sa mga big schools, malaking exposure talaga to para sa akin.
Isa tong stepping stone para maabot yung mga pangarap ng isang mga batang nangangarap katulad namin at sobrang pasasalamat namin sa gumawa ng Junior MPBL dahil nagkaroon ng ganitong sobrang laking liga para sa akin.
Nakakatulong sa akin kasi na-scout ako ng mga school at umi-improve pa yung laro ko.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
As we take a look at some highlights from the first half, lamang ng 7. 7 lang ang lamang ng Pampanga as we enter the second half, 36-29. Ano ba ang naging kwento natin nung first half?
Just like yung sakit ng QC on the first quarter, unti lang talaga yung make nila. 10 out of 33 so far, 30%. They're actually lucky that they're just trailing by 7 right now, but they're 3 out of 12. From 3-point area, 25%. But ang gusto kong pagtuunan ng pansin is the points in the paint. 24 for Pampanga. QC with only 12. Second chance points, QC only 3. Pampanga has 10. And bench points, Pampanga also has been really making some noise. I think it's because it's really stuck yung team nila. Marami talaga silang pwedeng ilabas na mga weapons within the roster. Kaya yun yung reason why they have so many offensive production off the bench. But QC again, they're not that far. They're not that losing or not that away from a win. They still just have to recover nga. Again, unang-unang efficiency-wise, they need to improve. And overall, siguro 3-point shooting since they have started shooting it and they have attempted 12. They have to really sink those in since mukhang yun nga yung pinagtutuunan nila ng pansin. Lalo na si Vergara of Pampanga is in. So, mas mahirapan sila i-penetrate yung inside.
As we start itong second half, the steal there by Joseph Pangilinan. He is joined by yung minention mo na nga, itong si Vergara and Ventura, Musni, and Bautista to start the second half. Para naman dito sa Quezon City, you've got Galindez, Muyuela, Romero, Atienza, and Del Rosario. So pupunta sa linya itong si Pangilinan for 2 after getting fouled on that layup attempt.
Early foul, no? For QC. Wala man lang, actually meron nakalagpas sa 30 seconds pero wala man lang 1 month.
1 minute.
1 minute rather, 1 month.
Grabe naman pag 1 month ang isang quarter.
Yeah, and early foul again. Just hope that it doesn't bite them in the back when it's all said and done.
Here's Romero. They get it down low. Dito kay Del Rosario. Back to Romero. Jumper short. Rebound, Atienza. And the putback is good. And itong QC hoping to get closer here. Ventura goes up, and that is a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Just great effort right there. Again, yung mga papansin mo in this lineup is si Vergara and si Pangilinan, pero ganda ng fake red doon ni Ventura. The patience, of course, the IQ. He knew that may kasunod pa na defender and not only Atienza. So he opted for the fake and then just received contact and the basket.
And makes good on the bonus free throw. So balik na naman sa siyam itong lamang ng Pampanga. And ito yung QC. Caleb Tanchi has checked back into the ball game. Attacking Vergara. Doesn't get a whistle there. Bola babalik dito sa Pampanga. Pangilinan gets it back from Ventura. Sorry, that wasn't Ventura who saved the ball there. That was Bautista. It's Ventura who scores though. So, 11 na ang lamang netong Pampanga. 42-31. Tanchi wants to attack this defense by Vergara. Gets the rebound going back up, and he finally gets a foul called. As we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
Pampanga key player Joseph Pangilinan will try his best to get this win tonight, especially that he only produced 1 out of his 11 attempts from the three-point area yesterday. Lalaban at babawi nga raw siya ngayon, lalo na at next week. Lilipad itong si Joseph papunta sa Singapore with his UST teammates para maglaro sa trail team ng Thailand. This 18-year-old is really a player to look out for in every game. Joel and Cho.
Itong si Joseph, no? He, as you mentioned na already, Cho, earlier, na he is part of the UST Tiger Cubs squad. And they are heading to Singapore to face yung trail. Itong trail team, actually, the trail system, that's a training school din for players that they pick up different players from all over Southeast Asia, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they have produced a lot of great talents. Lalo na in our country, no? We have the likes of Fran Yu, who came from Trail. And of course, magiging interesting matchup yun for UST and for Joseph. Mag-improve lang yan lalo.
As Makatangay gets a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Picks up a foul from Ward Ventura. At nangyari yun dahil napilitang lumabas itong si Vergara to challenge the jumper mula kay Caleb Tanchi. And the basket will count. And a foul will be called on Aza Atienza, I believe.
Aza Atienza, I believe. Is a natural...
it's called on Vergara. So, bola babalik pa sa QC. Sorry, you were saying something about Aza Atienza.
Yeah, about Aza. Again, really talented players. We can see, no? Medyo siya yung natamaan right there.
Oh.
He really tries his best to box out Vergara. He's a natural four for me, yung nakikita ko sa kanya, but he's undersized. So he may have to learn to play outside or even in the mid-range area para kahit paano bagay sa size niya. And of course, he doesn't have to move around and be a liability rather to defense. Lalo na pag ang matchup ko si Vergara.
Oh. And so bola will stay here pa rin with QC. They've got 8 seconds of the shot clock. I don't know if Atienza knows about this. He will attack Vergara. No whistle there. But mukhang itong si Vergara may iniinda sa kanyang paa. Pangilinan got rid of the ball, and a foul will be called here. Or sorry, a foul will be called on Muyuela. And Timbol checks into the ball game for Pangilinan. They're protecting a 7-point lead with 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. Going up is Bautista, no good. Put back though is good para dito kaya Lapuz.
QC just can't catch a break. Laging nakakascore yung Pampanga. Laging sasagot kung ano man yung nilalabas nila. A couple of end ones for them actually, naman nakita natin. But still, nasa-stuck sa around 9 points yung deficit eh. Good thing for them, it's not the end of the world. We're still at the third quarter, just entering the fifth minute mark.
Oh, as Atienza converts there. Timbol drops it off. Musni gets it back to the corner. No good on the jumper. And ball will go back to the white shirts. So, etong si Vergara will be subbed out by Martin Pangilinan. Full court man-to-man press being employed right now by the Pampanga Giant Lanterns.
Looks like they will have to level up their defense because hindi talaga sila makalayo ng sobra. They are at 7 points right now. At one point was 9. But I think what they want to do is to seal the deal. They really want to take every hope that QC has in recovering in this ball game.
As a foul is called there on Muyuela. That's his third personal with 4.5 minutes to go dito sa ating third quarter. That'll be something that Coach Justin Tan will have to think about. Timbol asking for the head play. Gets a screen, gets it to the corner to Musni. Over to the corner. Lapuz spins. Short on his jumper and it's rebounded by Tanji. Atienza pitching it forward, but that was wide. So the ball will go back to Pampanga.
Again, QC just struggling to really get by past 7 points. If they can make it just 4 points, 5 points, 6 points, a 2-possession game, then I think entering the fourth, I think they can really have a chance to make it closer. Kasi ngayon kahit sabihin nating malapit, they're really getting stuck in the 7-point deficit
As Musni underneath gets a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Again, it looks like what Pampanga wants to do is to really just seal the deal. Really take every inch of daylight that QC is being able to see. Kumbaga, tanggalan na nila ng moral, ng hope, entering the fourth. And yun yung gusto mo eh. Gusto mong mawala na ng pag-asa, mag-give up na yung kalaban mo because malaki na yung kalamangan.
So ito si Makatangay, he's up against Musni. Gets it to Muyuela for the short jumper, in and out. Rebound goes to Pangilinan, Joseph Pangilinan, who's checked back into the ballgame. Musni gets yet another power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Another power move, no? I think I've heard you mention itong pound for pound a lot of times in this quarter, in this game. Because of course, in this play, Pampanga just taking things to the next level again. Ang nakikita ko is gusto talaga nilang lumamang na ng malaki para iwas sakit ng ulo, of course. When you're going to the fourth, you're a victim. You may be a victim of comebacks. Baka mahabol pa yan. So what you want to do is just really close any door that is open for your opponent.
As some pressure being applied by Pampanga here results in that turnover and another basket mula kay Musni.
Again, it looks like what they're planning to do is really working for them and is actually being executed very well. Now it's a 15-point lead. If you're QC, you're gonna enter the fourth na medyo kinakabahan ka because again the pressure is on your shoulders. But good thing for Pampanga.
Eto si Makatangay. Sorry, Tubong Banwa. Off to Muyuela. Tanchi will try a three. That's short. Rebound goes to Musni. Tumatakbo na naman sila. Pangilinan, alley-oop.
And if someone is capable of making those kinds of shots, it's Pangilinan with his athleticism and of course his lankiness, his length, his wingspan.
Oh, as we take another look at that play, that leads us to a timeout. The score is 54-37, 17-point lead para dito sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns. We'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine.
As we have our Jinky Skin, face of the game. Ayan, supporter yan ng Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants. She is our Jinky Skin, face of the game, at meron siyang natanggap na premyo mula dito sa Jinky Skin. Ayan, and we've got 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. The score is 54-37. It's a 17-point lead para dito sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns over the Quezon City Junior Giants. And all cylinders firing para dito sa Pampanga. Samantalang itong Quezon City, come and go yung kanilang opensa. Romero goes up and in. Martin Pangilinan, he makes the basket as well.
And that's what we've been talking about. Kung ano mang ilabas ng QC, nalalabanan rin ng Pampanga squad na to.
As Romero misses on that jumper, Joseph Pangilinan grabs his 7th rebound. And that's Timbol missing on the layup as Atienza maneuvering out of that double team. Caleb Tanchi stops at the 3 and he makes it.
That is a momentum booster for him. Still a double-digit lead, pero that kind of shot, no, actually 3-point shots in general, really gives teams some kind of momentum even though they are trailing by a lot.
Isa pang pwedeng magbigay ng momentum para sa isang team would be a slam dunk, but we haven't really been seeing too much of that dito sa Junior MPBL. Of course, understandable given na medyo nagde-develop pa lang yung mga bata natin. Ito ulit ang QC. We've got less than a minute to go dito sa ating third quarter. Atienza, he's up against Martin Pangilinan. It's a flash para dito kay Makatangay. Napalakas ng kanyang layup. Timbol with a rebound. Tumatakbo to their front court. Gets it to Joseph Pangilinan, but it's stolen by Muyuela. Nauna ng konti si Romero. Muyuela drops it off to Makatangay. He's blocked and fouled by Musni.
However, that's a good foul, no, for QC, for Pampanga, I believe, because they're leading by a lot, so I think they have the luxury of fouling. And plus, I think they will have the chance to get one last shot, or maybe, get one last shot bago ibigay ulit sa kalaban.
So Rainier Makatangay will shoot 2 at the line to try and make this a 12-point lead. Mintis yung una. One more chance to try and reduce this lead. Mintis pa rin yung pangalawa. Hindi ko yata talaga dapat kinokomentan kung anong nangyayari doon. As it's rebounded by Pampanga. They've got, they're looking at one last shot for them. Musni calling out the play. That's the Lusong down to Pangilinan up against Tanchi. That's a block by Caleb Tanchi. They've got less than 10 seconds to go, but it's turned over. Musni goes up himself. Pinoy step, no good. Rebound once again by Tanchi. Nauna ang dalawang QC players. Makatangay! Magko-confirm muna ang ating tatlong referee para sabihin kung pasok ba yun o hindi. No count! Sabi ng ating referee, nasa kamay pataw ni Makatangay yung bola. So at the end of the third quarter, let's take a look first at this Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that spin move mula kay Ventura earlier from the pass of Joseph Pangilinan. And so at the end of the third quarter, it's a 14-point lead for Pampanga, 56-42. We've got 10 minutes more dito sa ating regular time, and we'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we are at the fourth quarter. Itong laban, 18 and under action between Pampanga and Quezon City. Lamang ng 14 right now. Itong Pampanga, 56-42. And eto sila ngayon on offense. Dalusong over to the corner. Short yung tira, pero nandun. Etong si Lucky Baluyot with a lucky pick. Lucky rebound for him.
Yun yung sinasabi ko, no? Again, they entered the quarter nang sila may lamang. Immediately, first possession nila, kita natin, they're really fired up, really moving the screens, really making those cuts. Ito namang QC, I'm sure na to some extent they are feeling some pressure because this is the last quarter and they are still trailing by double digits. So yun yung advantage na whenever you're entering the fourth quarter ng malaki lamang, and yun yung nakikita kong pinlano ng Pampanga from the get-go of the second half na-execute nila na maayos.
As Musni tries a three, that's off the back iron, pero nag-agawan yung dalawang QC players doon at napunta sa isang Pampanga player yung rebound for the putback.
QC now at the verge of trailing by 20 again. These Pampanga boys are just really much tougher, I believe so. Yung QC, medyo nalalambutan ako sa kanila in terms of attacking the basket. They're really settling with those three-pointers. These Pampanga boys, again, wag mo talagang mamalaitin ang pusong probinsyano because sila talaga yung mga matitigas. No? I believe that's because of the sisig, because of the tocino. Yung protein doon yung nagpapalakas sa kanila eh.
So, kung gusto niyo yung magpalakas, wag lang kayong hindi lang pupunta sa pound for pound fitness, no? Kumain din kayo ng sisig at tocino bago siguro pumunta ng pound for pound fitness. Build the muscle via protein, tapos mag-workout kayo sa pound for pound fitness.
Alam naman natin, Pampanga also meron dyang Mount Arayat. So I'm sure they have the chance to climb up the mountain. Of course, exercise din yan. Unlike dito sa city, di ba? Wala namang mountain. Medyo commute lang ang meron natin, no?
Oh. As Muyuela is fouled on that attack. At mintis lang yung kanyang tira. Musni called for the foul.
And even though Joseph Pangilinan had a fairly quiet game, he's actually on the verge of getting a double-double with 3 assists. So, di ba hindi natin masyadong ramdam yung laro niya because he did not score at all, which is his strength, by the way. Pero he still finds a way to contribute. So that's the kind of guy that you want on your team. I'm sure Coach Jay Sierra is happy with that fact. And entering the playoffs, again, yun nga yung gusto mo. Even though, of course, yung mga ibang teams, i-check na yan eh. Of course, Joseph Pangilinan, the usual guy. The question is, will he be able to contribute outside of what he's used to doing?
And he has been doing it so far dito. Substitution? No? Yes, papayagan yung substitution kasi pumasok yung free throw. Tama ba? Ayan. So papasok si Tubumbano para kay Makatangay. Here's Musni. That shot by Kua doesn't go. Well, rebound goes to Tubong Banwa. Here's Muyuela on the attack. Kicks it out to Villavicencio. Short on the three. Rebound goes to Dalusong. Nothing goes on that offense para dito sa Pampanga. Ito ulit si Muyuela. He and the QC Junior Giants are facing a 16-point deficit. Off yung kanyang layup. Atienza, still nothing. May halong malas na din talaga tong laro ng QC, ano?
Yeah, kita natin medyo nararattle na talaga sila. Again, it's not seen on the court, obviously, but may pressure na yan on their shoulders. They're really bothered by the fact that they're down by a lot. Yung morale bumababa na. And yung mga ganong klaseng bagay, again, not really necessarily involved with basketball, pero makaka-apekto yun sa'yo.
As Muyuela tries a three, that's in and out.
Kita mo, they're settling for three-pointers because, of course, kapag bababa ka or nagkakabol ka ng mataas na score, what you wanna do is go for threes para iniisip mo pag pumasok yun, eh baka makahabol ka pa. But then again, yun yung sinasabi natin, the pressure is there and you're just really rattled, of course, by the environment, by what's at stake. Good for them kahit matalo sila, still in the playoffs.
As underneath, that's a basket para dito kay Pagalilawan.
Kita natin is not celebrating at all because they're down by a lot. So they are aware.
That, of course, is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
They are really aware of what's at stake. However, not maybe yung what they need para kahit papano ma-propel nila ang kanilang koponan into at least getting back into the ball game. You don't have to just, you don't have to get the lead agad. Just trim it down. You have a minute before the halftime mark ng fourth quarter. And anything is possible, di ba? Not everything is improbable or probable rather, but anything is possible.
As etong Quezon City, inserting some players from their bench, no? Si Christian Sarvida, Kain Samala, and Clyde Silva. Siguro naghahanap ng magic bunot pa itong si Coach Justin Tan na pwedeng makatulong na mailapit pa yung kanilang team.
Yeah, exactly. Again, whatever they've been doing, obviously it hasn't been working for them, or it may have worked, but it's not in a consistent rate. So, good mindset for Coach Justin Tan, opening his mind, no, not closing his doors to playing the players na hindi naman usually nakakuha ng minuto, but diba, might only. Wala naman mawala sa'yo eh.
As Lapus gets that layup there, Musni up and under. This is a 23-point lead. Mintes yung tira doon ni Silva. Rebound goes to Samala. And he's fouled on the attempt.
Actually, surprised na hindi pinaglalaro ito sa Samala that much eh. Considering he's one of the bigger players sa QC.
And itong si Kain Samala averages just 2 minutes. And he is averaging 0.3 points, 0.5 rebounds. Mintis siya dun sa kanyang unang free throw. Medyo maganda yung kanyang bitaw mula sa free throw line actually.
Actually, for someone that big, no, medyo maganda yung shot mechanics niya. Again, surprised na hindi siya pinasok agad. Even his mere presence, ang laking bagay na considering may Vergara sa kabila na nagpapahirap sa defense ng or offense rather ng QC. Why not insert someone as big as him? But of course, ngayon happy to just see him playing.
Pangilinan, dropping it off, no good. So ito ang QC once again. Stolen by Timbol, and Timbol will break away for the layup.
This has been a really dominating quarter for Pampanga, obviously. Medyo tumahimik ang ating venue. But ito nga yung nakita ko na gusto talagang i-impose ng Pampanga starting the second half. Gusto nilang ilayo para kahit papano makakahinga na sila. Of course, just relax, no? Sense of relaxation.
As with 4 minutes and 54 seconds to go, the score is 73-47. It's a 26-point lead para dito sa Pampanga. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're still here at the Amoranto Arena for the final 4 minutes and 48 seconds of this fourth quarter matchup between the Quezon City Junior Giants and the Pampanga Giant Lanterns. Lamang ng 26 itong Pampanga, 73-47. As Pangilinan is off with that 3. Timbol, alley-oop shot. Pass pala para kay Zix Bautista, converted.
For QC, again, kahit ano mangyari, they're at 8th place. So, even though they're gonna get this loss, again, not the worst thing in the world to get this L. You're still in the playoffs. Actually, you're still in the play-in. So, you'll still have the choice, no? Hindi ka pa naman totally nasarahan ng pinto. Samantalang, Pampanga naman, again, you'll have a triple tie with Rizal and Mindoro, which obviously are not the much weaker teams, no? Malalakas din mga yan. Of course, Mindoro, we have Harvey Raimundo. Mandaluyong din, who is at first. They have Russell Bayani, Carlos Cantorna. And maglalaro pa yung team captain nila who has been injured all the season, which is si David Cruz.
As the ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with Pampanga. Can you imagine, no, na yung nga sabi ni Boss Robbie kanina, 330 games have passed. This is the 330th game.
And that makes me wonder how many games we both individually have covered, no?
I
think more than 20 siguro. Of course, more than 20 yan. Because ngayong araw pa lang 6 na eh. Kahapon, naka-6 din ako.
Oh, yun.
So, 12 na agad yun. So, I'm sure more than 20.
As itong si Joseph Pangilinan is given a rest. Most likely will not re-enter the ball game. And most likely will finish it with, I believe, 13 or 15 points. To go with 9 rebounds and 3 assists. 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And that shot was babied there by itong si Sarvida. So si Joseph Pangilinan goes to the bench. He's got 12, 9, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block.
Again, not the noisiest game you can have. And of course, considering he's a really good player, hindi ito masyadong magandang game para sa kanya. But then again, you really just try to find other ways to contribute kapag hindi mo nagagawa yung usual routine mo eh. Like for him, he's really used to scoring. First time I covered that guy, 34 points right off the bat for him. First game nila yun actually, sa Brengao. So, yung first and last game nila ako pala yung nag-cover. So, I'm really familiar with the squad.
Nice.
So, then again, no, he contributed in other ways. Good for him. Just found other ways to help his team. And again, Coach Jay Shera rather, yun yung gusto mong player na maglaro sa koponan mo.
And ito si Dalusong. Yun, biglang dumudugo na yung kanyang ilong. Yun, bumangga kasi siya. dito kay Justine Del Rosario.
Ito nung palang Pampanga, meron pang patatangkad din na nasa bench na hindi din masyadong nagagamit eh.
Ayun, of course, yung team mo, you've got to have all of those different players, and some of them probably are projects pa lang para dito sa parehong kupunan, no?
Yeah, I have a theory na he's too old to be on the 16 under, pero he's too young to play long minutes on the 18 under. So kahit pa paano, he's in the middle, you know. Of course, on trainings, maganda yan because he's able to challenge yung mga teammates niya, which of course helps them improve. But, you know, sooner or later, sana next season, hopefully in the playoffs lalo na, makita natin yun. And
eto na, that's the second wedgie of the day. And to our idols, so my idols in no dunks. So, wedgie ulit para sa atin. Of course, yung wedgie counter nila sa ano lang yun, sa NBA lang yun. Hindi naman tayo kasali doon.
Hopefully, makasali. No? Or kahit isang kababayan man lang natin ang makasali.
Oo. And ito si Sarvida. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Villavicencio kicking it out to Sarvida for the floater. That's off. And Samala saving it. Pero walang nangyari dun sa opensa. Ball will stay with the black shirts. With 1 minute and 52 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. 27-point lead para dito sa Pampanga. Alam mo ba na yung isa doon sa mga, well, sa starters, kilala mo sila sa starters, nagpunta dito sa Pilipinas.
Talaga? What year?
Nito lang, right before the FIBA World Cup. Oo. Yung kanilang shooter, their Aussie, yung Australian. Actually, he left kasi the no dunks because he wanted to start his own channel. Ang ginagawa niya, he goes to the different countries all over the world and plays pick-up basketball in different courts. No? So nagpunta siya dito, si Lee Ellis, he came here.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
He went here and he actually went to tenements. Maglalaro na siya dapat doon. Kaso, since tenements, diba, walang bubong, umuulan. So hindi na sila natuloy na maglaro talaga ng pick-up ball game. What he did instead was nagkaroon na lang sila ng parang half-court shootout. Yun na lang ang ginawa nila. He was really amazed at the spirit of the Filipinos, no? And that's what he does right now. He goes around and he checks out the different courts from all around the world.
Yeah, diba siya yung may accent, diba? Iconic yung boses niya.
Really?
I remember talking about him. Nung bata ako, kinukulit ko pa nanay ko na bumili ka na ng NBA Premium sa Sky Cable para diba, para
Oo. Ayun, pwede mo pa rin mapanood yan, no? Yung no dunks ngayon, nasa YouTube sila. Of course, tayo rin, nasa YouTube din tayo. You can catch the live stream of the Junior MPBL on YouTube as well as on the Facebook page nitong Junior MPBL, and of course the MPTV Channel 98 on Signal. 9 seconds to go dito sa ating ball game. All that's left to do is figure out the final score. And Silva makes that last shot to make it 84 to did they count that? Anyway, it's to 55. It's a 29-point win para dito sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns. And let's take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that shot from Timbol. Oh, sorry, the pass from Timbol. And that is your Apex Gaming 88 move of the game.
Again, Quezon really just got dominated, got destroyed in this ball game. But yun na nga yung sinasabi natin na they will stay at 8th place no matter what. Ito namang Pampanga has a tie with 2 teams rather.
Ayan, and It's all mostly because of this player that we have as our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game, and he is with Andrea.
Mga kaligaw, our Apex Gaming 88 Best Player of the Game, Joseph Pangilitan of the 18 under Pampanga Giant Lanterns, finishing with 12 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. So congratulations, nakabawi kayo from yesterday's game, and congratulations for that. Ano ang masasabi mo sa pinakita niyong collective effort ngayong gabi?
Ano namin, sinipagan talaga namin ngayon simula nung second half, nung nag-trap kami, doon nagsimula yung malaking lamang namin, yan nakuha. Doon naman yung panalo ngayon.
Thank you so much for that, Joseph. Meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan o batiin?
Una-una sa lahat, thank you kay Lord, kila Boss Delta, Boss AG, kila Boss Dong, and sa family ko na nanonood kanina, pati ngayon. Binabati ko din yung kuya ko na birthday ngayon, si Kuya Pai. Yun lang, thank you.
Congratulations again, our Apex Gaming 88 Best Player of the Game, Joseph Pangilinan from the 18 under Pampanga Giant Lanterns. So Joel and Cho.
And congratulations to Joseph Pangilinan and the Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns 18 under team.
Yeah,
so
just a quick reminder, no? Again, that of course, good luck to Joseph. Again, kapwa Pangilinan, I like to take pride in our last name, of course. And of course, happy to see him. Actually, actually one and only season lang niya to sa Junior MPBL, because he will be above 18 next season. But still, happy for Pampanga, and see you all in the playoffs.
Ayan. So, on behalf of my partner, Joe Pangilinan, and our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso, this has been Joel Parcon. And this has been the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Amping-amping mong tanan, mga bay.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang mag-ibig, kaya sa sinatanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang binilang, kuya ka ng mag-ibig, sa manlulupin, di ka masisingil, sa nagatak. Sa simoy at sa langit ng bangaw, ay hinatang tula at tawid sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang lang matawad mo'y nabuhay na nag-iibig. Ang hituin at talo niya kay nagpangay di mag-iibig. Lupa ng araw ng walang pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya Junior